for Rivers. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
First down, Colts.
They'll run on first down. Hines. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A 21-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up. Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. And each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Operating from the gun. Rivers escaping the pressure right. And that is caught for the 2 points. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football. Conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these team special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive, almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
The ball carrier. He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22, Cousins under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down.
Cousins. And Cook has it left side. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. This one brought in by Jefferson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 4th down, no problem. Just a ho-hum pickup of 14 to keep the offense on the field. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. He was trying to find Justin Jefferson there. And it's 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Cousins throw complete to Thielen. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. That's complete to the receiver, Thielen. And brought down, but not before he was able to break the tackle, and the extra effort moves the sticks. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. On 1st down, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at
officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Lets it fly for Thielen. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
All right, work with me, partner. This is a classic understatement. Their execution has been very poor. Last 3 drives, 2 interceptions and a fumble. Winning football? We're not seeing it right now.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on 2nd and 8. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Colts. They've got control of the football. They also have the lead as we start the 4th. From the 36, Rivers. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the Colts first down.
A throw out wide caught by Pascal. A gain of 6 there on first.
Complete to Zach Pascal. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 50-yard line.
Rivers now from the 50. A good throw here, finding Pascal. 20! And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
That was awfully nice. Hit him in stride, and off he went. It was almost like the ball hitting him was like him receiving a baton, and he was running the anchor leg in a relay race.
Well, look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tom Davis. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 5.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. Now, this series could very well determine our outcome. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, it's Cook. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. He was still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
3rd and 3.
They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now Cousins on 4th down. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he will have the first down as he's up to his 17-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up.
They go play action. Cousins. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This is screen to Abdullah. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. And he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
7 yards there and a first down. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
Back to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there and a first down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He's back to throw. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
And remember, field goal does them no good in this situation.
You got to think they should be taking some shots for the end zone soon.
That's good for a Minnesota Vikings.
Back to the ground, this time Cook. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game.
Second and goal at the 4-yard line.
Back to throw. Being chased out left toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
Fourth and goal.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on fourth and goal. Running for it, here's Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with time running out. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And he has got it. So barring something crazy on the kickoff, we're looking at an extra period to decide this one. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. Rodgers on the return. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater.
And now the rookie's free. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Complete.
Michael Pittman finding the end zone on the game's final play. So this one winds up an Indianapolis victory, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. From Minneapolis, so long, everybody.
kick it and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. With a stiff arm, spin move, in zone, scope. From sideline to touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the drought, watching me ball. Soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them out, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do. Sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew. You need a win, who need a win, that's all we do.